Hello, world. It's Monica. I'm a therapist at Shift Maple, and I'm a therapist with Vault Mental Health Services. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about time because a lot of my clients are really bringing up how quickly time passes. And for sure, being a woman in her 50s, I get what you're saying. Time is, as I get older, is just flying faster. And when you're young, it seems like forever. And when you're getting older, it seems like it's just going out the window. And I get it. And clients ask me, well, how do I slow that down? How do I be more present and really enjoy what's in front of me? Good question. And I have some things that you can use that might be helpful to slow it down. I say mindfulness. So when I say mindfulness, I do not mean meditation. When I say mindfulness, I mean being present in everything that we're doing and enjoying every part of that, which is so difficult for many of us, especially for those of us who experience anxiety and depression. It can be difficult to be mindful because we're plagued with so many thoughts. Many of us who are struggling with anxiety and depression live in our heads a lot, which is really difficult. And when I say living in our heads, I mean lots of thoughts that just aren't helpful for the moment when we're trying to be mindful. So, how am I mindful? How am I mindful? How am I present in the moment? When I'm taking Oreo as my puppy dog, my little Shih Tzu, when I take him for a walk, I am not thinking about what's happening at home. I am not thinking about case notes that need to get done. I'm not thinking about groceries, what I'm going to make for dinner, what laundry. I am not thinking of any of those things. And if I am, many of you who listen to some of my videos know that I have my Uncle Bob. And if I'm being present, I am taking those thoughts and I'm naming them, and I name mine Uncle Bob. That's an Uncle Bob thought, not helpful right now because I'm in the moment. I'm walking my dog. I'm smelling the air. I'm literally stopping to smell the roses. Literally sometimes. Taking pictures of the flowers that I see. You'll see sometimes if you're on my Facebook, you see, pictures of things that I see on my walks. And that's what I'm doing. I am thoroughly in the moment. That's all I'm thinking about is what I'm doing. What does the air feel like in my lungs? Is Oreo enjoying his walk? What are those flowers over there? Oh, look at, this is an early bloom or a late bloom for the season. Um, why do I enjoy? That's another one about celebrating the self. Why do I enjoy that smell? What is it that is so important to me that I enjoy that so much that others might not enjoy as much? What is unique about that for me? Not just in the moment, but I'm investing in the moment. That is a beautiful flower and I love the color. What about that color is important to me as an individual? All of those things keep me in the moment and it slows down time. I can't control the clock. I don't have a magic wand as a therapist. I can't fix time, but I can help you to be mindful in the moment, and not just mindful in the moment, but investing in the moment and how I celebrate myself as an individual. Sometimes when I'm driving and I have to drive to go to Vault on the weekends, I'm actually, that's all I'm doing is driving. I don't even listen to music often when I'm driving. I'm mindful of the moment. I pass a spot. I remember earlier in the season, there was a lot of fog, and it's a big open field, and where there's like they plant a lot of like it's where they grow and sell the crop, so it's a big field and there's kind of a hill beyond it, and it was really foggy one day, and I remember looking over and it was so beautiful. It made me think of the book, I don't know if you've heard of it, The Mists of Avalon, and the hill looked like it was floating above the fog, and I was so joyous in that moment thinking, wow, this is, I'm alive, and that is beautiful. And it's beautiful to me because I can relate it to something, a book that I enjoyed reading, and, I was celebrating myself. So that's what I mean. So, how can we slow it down? Mindfulness. Mindfulness is being present in what I see, what I smell, what I hear, what I taste, what I touch. That is being alive, that's investing in the moment, and it'll slow things down for you. With all those racing thoughts and all of those pressures of today over Christmas, and over the season, whatever that it is that you celebrate at this time of year. I know there's all kinds of different popular holidays for the season. Remember to slow it down. We're on this earth for a very limited amount of time, and we have beautiful gifts of ourselves that we can incorporate and use in the environment to be in the moment and enjoy being alive just for today. Yesterday is gone. Nothing we can do about that. Doesn't matter, doesn't exist anymore. All that exists is the now. And if we can celebrate and invest in that, it'll slow us down and make us joyous and slow those thoughts down. They're not helpful right now when I'm in the moment. Merry Christmas to my Christian brothers and sisters. Happy holidays to those of you who are not. And let's be mindful this season for ourselves and our own well-being. Thank you.